This is not a conventional video where I tell you to work out and drink protein shakes or even make healthy recipes every day. In this video, I'll tell you how I'm becoming more positive and motivated through 5 at-home small healthy habits. This is me during summer. I don't have classes and I usually spend a lot of time home alone. It's easy to get bored or unmotivated when all your days are the same. Rule number 1 about this video: you can't change your life overnight. So, I'm slowly developing simple habits to feel more healthy and positive about my life. So, I'm here to show you how you can too. Okay, so this might sound cliche or a waste of time because why should I make the bed if I'm going to mess it up again at night? Trust me, it makes a lot of difference. By making my bed every morning after I wake up, I've learned that my room, which is the environment I'm in almost all day, gets a lot more pleasing to be in. It also might make you feel like you have your life together when you don't, and it doesn't even need to be all tidy and clean. You can have like a messy room, but when your bed is made up, it feels like it's super clean. Trust me. It's so important to enjoy the place you spend most of your time in, especially if your room is really small like mine, where I only have my bed, basically. If you're like me and don't like to drink water, this is going to be a hard one. I'm not telling you need to drink a gallon of water every day. No. This habit is accomplished through baby steps, and maybe on day 1 you can only drink 1 glass, and that's okay. It's really important to stay hydrated, not only for your skin, but for your body's well-function in general. I usually drink the first glass of the day with an empty stomach and mixed up with my vitamins, and then fill a bigger glass or bottle for the rest of the day. Hey, here's a tip. I usually put a little bit of lemon in my water because it really helps with the flavor. I like to stay organized by planning my day. A common mistake people make is to think that the day is only productive if it's very busy. That's a lie. I mean, if you plan 10 or more things to do in one day and you actually do them, well, go you, you're doing a great job. But I'm not like that, and if you plan too many things and don't check all of them from your checklist, you might end up getting frustrated. If you're like me, my advice here is to start by writing a small to-do list with simple tasks. That way, you might easily check all the boxes and therefore be productive in your own way. Remember that you don't need to be exhausted to be productive. This is my bullet journal. I started journaling a year and a half ago, on the beginning of 2022, and I haven't left it ever since. Everyone talks about journaling a lot and how it helps. There's a lot of different ways of journaling. Some may work for you, some may not, and you have to keep experimenting until you find the one. I found mine, which is bullet journaling. It's not like regular journaling where you write all your thoughts and all your feelings and emotions or whatever. It's just more like a way to keep your life organized, or just to keep track of things so you can go back one day and understand why you felt that way. My bullet journal journey, that's a tricky thing to say, but this journey began last year, as I said, and I was in a place of a lot of anxiety and worries, and I just thought, why not? Maybe it will help me pass time, maybe it will help me understand my feelings, my emotions. And I haven't stopped journaling until March this year. March 2023 was a turning point for me. A lot of new things started happening in my life, a lot of bad things left my life, and I stopped being motivated to journal. In the middle of May, I realized that I needed to start journaling again, because if there's something that really helped me to get in perspective with my life, was those little trackers where I would put my highlights of the day, my moods, also my habit trackers. I felt like those things really help me keeping like a positive mindset, to see that not every day is the best, but you can also have a good day with like little bad moments, you know? And there's also this quote, I don't know if this is a quote I've heard one of these days, that it's something like, the place where you're in right now is not your destination. Bullet journaling is a lot of like that for me. It helps me understand that, yeah, now I'm here, but that's not my final destination. That's not where I'm going to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now, you know? A couple of months ago, I realized I started to have a more negative mindset. I would always feel down and unworthy of everything. The truth is, when your mind is exposed to something several times or for a long period of time, it starts to believe in it. So that's why I figured I could start to read affirmations occasionally or every day. Since I don't have any experience with it, I've downloaded this app called I Am that gives me affirmations every day. Here's a bonus habit, and it's also a simple and actually fun one. Give yourself time to rest. Don't forget to treat yourself. Give yourself something to look forward to after all the effort you've done during the day. Either if it's by doing a hobby or spending time with your loved ones, give yourself that reward. It's yours. Because you're doing a great job by getting out of bed every morning, every day, and attempt to make all those things you've planned. If not by that, by trying to change not so good habits into good ones. Give yourself credit and celebrate every victory, not only the big ones. Anyways, in this video, I'm not advising you to do this every single day. There will be days where you're not feeling like doing anything, or you'll feel tired and drained of energy. That's okay too. It's called a habit because it's part of your lifestyle, and I know consistency is important, but consistency doesn't mean to give your all the time. It means to give what you can every day.